Previously on Ninja Girl Payback.
Would you like to ride on my bike?
Okay.
But you don't have to get that close to me.
Wrong program, technical error. Wrong program, technical error. Wrong program, technical error.
Previously on Ninja Girl Payback. It all started when I was showing you around. I showed you my belts, I showed you where I keep my secret knife, I showed you my really cool boots, then I told you that I'm a rejected superhero from the superhero factory for being too angry, too violent and too stressed. Yes, they threw me out like a piece of worthless garbage. You then saw me get really angry and how I like to train, and hopefully you're on board with the mission to get revenge against the superhero factory. But then I met Super Sheep and Unicorn in a dream, and they told me that the superhero factory is going to be really hard to find. This led to me thinking about my microchip, which you saw stabbed into my wrist a year ago at the superhero factory. I began thinking that if I could somehow tune into my microchip, I'd be able to tune into the location of the superhero factory. That's how I came up with the idea, meditation, which led me on a plane to South Korea to learn meditation at a renowned temple called Cheonloksa. I was welcomed into the community with people from around the world to be taught meditation techniques by highly esteemed monks. And this is where I'm currently at now. I just experienced a whole lot of meditation blockages, which the monks said was normal when accessing different layers of the psyche. But then I had a breakthrough and I met Yo-Yo, a half teacup, half caterpillar creature who told me to enter a door, and that's how I met Master Moto. He told me that he's an ancestor of mine from a past life. While meditating, I can't really say I know what to think of him. He reminds me of one of those toy figurines you get at the store that can't stop repeating themselves over and over again. Anyway, let's just pick it up right before he walks off into the sunset.
Master Moto tell you to training hard. I go now. Don't forget, training hard.
Well, that was boring, old man. I train hard already. Fuck! Come at me, motherfucker.
Shinshi, stop it! Ninja Girl is not your dinner. Come on, Shinshi. I have dinner at home.
Little tiger ran away. Oh, shit. Spoke too soon. Sorry, tiger. Got to get changed back to normal now. Well, that superhero change was better than Batman's. Suck on my sword, Batman.
Did someone call for Batman?
No, I was talking about Batman.
Ninja Girl, I thought I heard you call for Batman. I've come to rescue you.
No, I was talking about Batman.
Who?
The dude who lives in a cave.
Never heard of such a fellow.
Oh my god.
Oh no, not again. I keep spitting out bones each time I try my new superpowers. It's a real pain when you're trying to rescue somebody.
Fuck, dude. You're really messed up.
I know that, Ninja Girl, but I still must rescue you. Bones or no bones.
Rescue yourself. What an idiot.
After coming out of my meditation, I didn't know what to think or feel. Master Moto just seemed too basic to trust, and V-Man seemed like some sort of superhero glitch. Not quite knowing what to do, I decided to go sightseeing. But my guilt quickly took me back to meditating, as that is why I came to Korea in the first place. I couldn't stop thinking about Master Moto and what he was saying.
Don't forget, training hard.
So I decided to follow his words and train hard. The Korean masters were vigilant about applying the correct force with the correct technique. They encouraged me to enter into tournaments and competitions so I would become tougher and stronger for battle. Any feeling of pain I was meant to tackle head on using my meditation. There was much emphasis placed on the turning of the wrist when making tea, as that was the hardest area to gain self-control. I had to learn how to block out distractions by turning to nature. Master Moto began appearing on the walls. And so did Shinshi, the tiger. All of the training that I learnt had paid off because I won.
Oh no, not again! Is that all you got, T-Rex? Ha ha ha, dinosaur dead.